So one of my mates freighted his bike to Perth to join me on a 6,000 kilometre adventure diagonally through the centre of Australia. We're 3 days in and haven't even made it out of Western Australia, as we've taken some of the most remote tracks this country has to offer. We're living off the bikes, riding unsupported, and have taken on the infamous Connie Sue Highway. 800 kilometres of rugged four-wheel drive and sand tracks between Cocklebiddy on the Nullarbor to Warburton on the Great Central Road, with no fuel stops between these 2 points. Rod's got a handful of Dakar rallies under his belt, but he's even admitted that our day 3 leg, 720 kilometres of Aussie scrub, is taking its toll. It's been one of the biggest days we've ever experienced on a motorcycle. Out here doing me fuel, Rodney? You're looking after me, sir.
Oh, well, some of us are rock stars and some of us are just here as the hired help.
We're getting it done, Rodney. Where to today, old son?
Oh, we'll just go up into the middle of the territory there up in the north. Kintour, I think we're going.
Yeah, Kintour. Let's try and have a cruisy day. We'll try.
I don't know about that.
Until the next adventure, my friend. Oi, thanks again for the hospitality. You're a legend.
You're welcome.
We needed it yesterday, man.
You deserved it, I reckon.
Fully fueled, air filters clean, and onward into the fray. Take it easy, Steve. See you, mate. And just when you're ready to settle in and bank some big kilometres, a punctured tyre messes with your program. Just left towards me. Thank you very much. And look, it just keeps on giving, Rodney. This is the tuna that you're going to have some of my Motology desert pasta. So.
I don't know. Not if it's got tuna in it. Alright, give it to her. Thank you. Like a tyre machine. Next. Perfect.
Well, the valve certainly didn't rip.
No. Doesn't look too bad, does it?
It's been stabbed. It's just copped a stab.
Just lost air.
The best thing about having spent years racing dirt bikes, it's equipped me with the understanding and confidence to prepare, manage and maintain my motorcycle anywhere, anytime, any conditions. Another day in the desert, you fucking love it. You're on holiday.
Yeah, I am.
How's the rear wheel looking, Rodney? Better give it a speed test, eh? there's some stories out here in the world. I was just talking to the chick. She's actually from not far from where I live, and she's in a bit of a custody scenario with a 4-year-old son. Doesn't have much contact with him, and she's out here putting money away, just trying to save up for a house and get herself up, you know, set up to get him back. You tear up when you hear things like that, you know. It's hard, man, like remote community. She won't see her son for another 6 months. Yeah. Good luck to her. It's easier to grind away at something when you've got a plan, you know, a goal. No better incentive than your own kids, you know. Or a can of dirty old pie. Mate, you climb mountains on these things.
Protein, pastry. Don't really need much else, really. Dinner time snack, mate.
You're so into it.
I'm on holidays.
You're on holidays. A packet of butternut snap cookies. Got a left-hander coming up here, mate. A little run out to Sandy Blight. This is a ride I did on the Warhorse last year. I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, it should be good. The name sounds good.
About 300 k's of sand, so we should be ready for it after yesterday.
Yeah, if it's a bit more open than yesterday, I won't complain.
It's definitely not as overgrown as the track we rode yesterday. So anyway, that was a year ago. We'll see. We'll get what we get. About 12 months ago, mate, it was just me and the Warhorse rumbling on through here.
It's a good run through here, it's beautiful.
It was a good time, you know, like what you were saying before about memories when you looked at that spot you camped at on the Great Central. I just think of the old girl getting it done, getting me through, you know, like it's a 1992 model.
Puttering through.
It was a good time. This is a good time.
Oh, they're a good thing, motorcycles.
They are, aren't they? The best way to see the world. Best way to traverse the planet, I reckon.
100%. Then give yourself a bit of a scare now and again.
Yeah, you know, like, it's action stations. It's like all senses firing just being on one, but you got to be that way anyway when you're out here.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you're on holidays, Rod, but she's no holiday.
No, there's plenty to think about.
Without upsetting anyone, it looks like that terrain that you imagine the real ancient nomadic indigenous people just cruising through, hunting with spears, you know. It looks like real native country.
Yeah, definitely. It's got plenty of everything.
Yeah.
And it's good riding too.
Yeah, it's really good riding. If we actually were a bit more in tune with the land, we'd probably find a water hole or something, you know.
Good thing for camelbacks.
Yeah, the camelbacks will have to do, eh? This is Rodney country, if I've ever seen it. A little bit of a reminiscent experience for me, nostalgic or something. I was proving the Warhorse in the outback. And she did me proud, mate. I think she did everybody proud out here. Long way to come to get stuck and have to rely on people or, you know, emergency services. But when you got the right bike, you know, and it instills confidence in you.
Oh yeah.
Remote places
don't
feel all that daunting, do they? Build this one right up. 217 to Kintor.
How far?
217. I dare say we'll be okay on a full tank. There is some boggy stuff coming up, but it's nothing worse than yesterday, from memory.
What was that?
There is some boggy stuff coming up.
Boggy sand.
Boggier. But just like you go over a dune, for the best part, it's just like this.
I'll get us ready for the hay river track.
Yeah.
See, these Teneres are bloody good in the sand, really. For their size, they handle the sand so well. And we're, you know, we're luggaged up.
For a big bite, they're awesome.
No, I think they've nailed it with this handling package. I knew when I rode the stocker, the stock T7, they got the geometry, the fork angle and everything spot on.
Stable and it turns.
Bit hard pack. Yeah, it's awesome.
Have to take the luggage off first.
Running out the final few hundred metres of Western Australia.
She's been good to us.
It's a pretty awesome way to exit the state.
She's provided a good run.
700 to go.
Yeah, she's provided good entertainment in WA.
Good country. It's a good place to live. We'll be getting close.
There she is.
There it is. Here we go.
Right on cue, the Northern Territory border. Distance wise, this is exactly the same run I did on the horse.
Yep.
Rode from Steve's house to here pretty much. I don't know what kilometres we did, but could you smash a cold beer right now, Rodney? Hey?
4x gold.
4x gold.
After a hot, long day of riding.
A 4x gold, spoken like a true Queenslander. I reckon I'd smash a bush chook right now, you know. A cold can of Emu Export. I don't even know why. I'm not that into it. But Geez, it'd go down well right now. You can go now, son. Go somewhere else. It's tiny, like a Chinese noodle, but it's probably poisonous. He's burying himself into the ground. It's a good little fire you got going there, Rodney. Nice and warm. I can feel it from here.
Bit of a mishap here.
Ooh. Oh, it's a stab wound.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the canvas.
It's through the canvas.
And you can see the tube. Shit. Lucky I got a fresh Pirelli waiting for you in Alice, sunshine.
Well, that's if they turned up.
Looking good, Rodney. Looking real good on this fine desert morning.
Oh, it's awesome. It's just tough on cars though.
How are you travelling, Rodney?
Yeah, I got stuck in a rut.
Stuck in the rut of life? Stuck in the rut of life, Rodney. If you're going to be stuck in a rut,
This is the rut.
this is the place to do it, isn't it? I'm calling that Mount Kintor today. I'm not sure what it's called, but that sounds about right. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks the part. That'll do.
It does look the part. Oi, there's a heap of rocks coming into Kintor. We're not going to get caught out. I copped a flat on the Warhorse coming in last time.
Yeah, well, I've still got that bad rear tyre too at the moment. The tube half hanging out of it.
I heard this, I saw this quote somewhere, and it just got me thinking, this mountain up ahead, like a lot of people in every culture, they worship mountains because they just stick out of the planet and they're so visible from afar. But anyway, this quote, it said, don't climb mountains so the world can see you, climb them so you can see the world. And it's pretty cool because, and you'd know just from all your goals and adventures, that when you do take on something big, whether it's, yeah, climbing a mountain or doing Dakar or whatever, it just changes your perspective on the world, hey? Like for me, I just find it really cuts a lot of bullshit. You just see what's important and what's insignificant.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's pretty empowering. It gives you a, it fills the soul, doesn't it? It gives you a boost. Fills your cup.
Mount Tenere, she's pretty epic.
Pretty unique, isn't it?
It is. It's got that real Grand Canyon kind of look about it. In this morning light.
Yeah, it's mint.
Morning glory. Bit of morning glory, Rodney. This is outback Australia. It's got that real outback feel now, doesn't it?
Oh, it's awesome, mate. And the riding's just perfect. Tracks just flow.
We're still on track. 16 k's to go, my friend. This is us, mate. This is us, left here. Kintour, we have arrived. I wonder what state of affairs we're gonna run into today, Rodney.
Oh, I hope it's early enough in the morning.
She's looking pretty quiet. Oh, the door's open. That's a good sign. The door's open, Rodney. That's a good sign. I think we just fill the tanks and go. And we'll get more fuel at Papunya.
Yep.
Or do you want to do a bladder?
We do it and then we got it. Is that the shop there?
It's somewhere. I don't quite know where.
Is she working?
Yeah, approved. Pump 2 Opal ready to deliver. Could you undo my bladder thing? Prep a bladder for me, mate. How you going, buddy? You kicked the footy today? What's your name?
Tony.
Nice to meet you, I'm Adam.
It's
Petrol.
better.
It's petrol.
It's petrol.
Unleaded. Opal. Opal.
This one.
In here, yeah.
I'll come.
Tenere.
What?
Tenere.
Oh.
Here, look. Tenere. World Raid.
Where are you going?
Nice bike, huh?
Where are you going?
We're going to Papunya and then to Alice Springs, and then we're going to Queensland.
Yeah.
Rodney, my friend, he lives in Queensland.
Hey, you want to grab a chalky milk or something from the shop?
Yeah, you want to get something?
Just
I wouldn't
something.
mind a drink, cold drink.
It's a fair way.
Where is it?
Just here.
Okay.
Is your bike?
See you later, my
You're
friend.
going to?
This is the speed. Take it easy, okay?
Fat.
Petrol.
It's fat.
Here we go again. I can't seem to make it out the other side of these communities without getting a puncture.
Sake. These fucking roads, Rodney. Alright. Let's go find a tree.
There's a bit of a fold in the old rim. XL, is it? What are these rims? Oh, she's looking like a 50-cent piece, Rodney.
Bit few bumpies.
She's looking like an Aussie 50-cent coin. What would you say?
At least 40 cents anyway.
Geez, maybe in the future I might pack me tubes a bit closer to the top. This is becoming a bit too frequent. Well, out with the flimsy stocker and in with a half-decent tube. I tell you what, it's done good. Look how many hits it's taken to finally... And it's not even a hit. It'll be a friggin' nail or something again. We hit 1 billion rocks, no flats.
Yeah.
Get on these friggin' roads and some metal junk. The joys of adventure. Rod. No? That's what it is, Rodney. Where else would you rather be than in Central Australia fixing a flat? It's a good feeling when you can trust your riding buddy to fit your front wheel.
Welcome back. Nice of you to join the trip.
Right, where were we? Better do a speed run, eh?
We're legging it to Alice Springs before the bike shop closes, so at the very least we can grab our new tyres and fit them tonight. We need to be up and gone from Alice at sunrise tomorrow morning.
Yeah, the suspension's way better than the stock Tenere.
Oh yeah. Oh, standard with anything though, isn't it?
We've beefed them up again with a high-speed, low-speed comp rear shock.
Oh yeah.
Heavy-duty thing, Touratech shock. And yeah, no, they've been brilliant. They've been taking a proper beating, a proper desert beating, as you can see.
The forks have just got firmer springs in them, and they're bloody great.
But I'm super impressed with these tyres because they feel like a reasonably soft tyre, but this thing has just copped a hammering. We're sitting on 140 on the, you know, the Gary Junction. It's a beat up shit fight, hot, 35 degrees, and we did the Connie Sue Highway, which was just in areas a nightmare of rock and shit.
Yeah, Gabby, just go over and look at the tube and stuff when it comes in.
It's amazing how we did come out here and don't expect it to be as bad as it is.
Oh, but these things just processed it. The bikes had just like sailed across the top. It's been great. Right, we'll try not. So that's Rodney's, that's Yamaha's.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually,
they'll still get trailers.
Hold on a minute. No, this is easy. He's got the blue rims.
Yeah.
I got the black rims.
Still get the same tyres.
Same tyres, that's
Don't
right.
matter.
So we don't have to worry about shit.
No.
Do you like working here, mate?
Yeah, it's pretty good, thanks.
What do you ride?
I'm currently just riding Ep2 250.
Oh yeah, just cruising around the desert.
Yeah, but I'm looking into a WR 450.
Yeah, it's a good upgrade.
Yeah, Mate's got one, so.
Hey, mate.
Factory reset in Alice. Rodney's got us a room. Quick swim in the pool. Notice the barbed wire, the razor wire. Alice is in a bit of a lockdown. We've been told not to go out after dark. It's pretty loose. Anyway, we've got shit everywhere. We survived the night, Rodney. Better get the comms fired up. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. How's the fresh rubber? The fresh Pirelli. Round and black. This is very thorough of you, Rodney. You're right into this dirt bike riding, aren't you?
Oh, like to know the gear's going to hold together, ain't it?
Yeah. They're looking pretty rock solid from here. Hey? Legendary equipment. I think that's all this trip is. One big day after another. Anyway, let's press on. Rodney and I are racers at heart. So when the tyres are fresh, the tracks are epic, and the visibility through the scrub is good, we don't mind letting the big girls eat. How you going there, old son? You having a good time?
Yeah, just like a cat. I think I've done well with the map choice, the track choice.
And what's your name, dear?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I'm Adam. Nice
Hi,
to
Adam.
meet you.
How are you?
What can you tell me about this place?
We're a cattle station.
Really? Jarvis Station?
Jervois.
Jervois is a cattle
Jervois
station.
cattle station.
Is
yeah,
it yours?
1.5 million hectare and 8,000 heads.
That's enormous.
Yes.
8,000
and
cattle.
I cook for, oh well, I usually cook for 10, but I'm cooking for 20 at the moment.
Wow. Thanks, mate. Okay. We're fueling up for our most challenging section yet, over 700 kilometres through the Simpson Desert on the infamous Hay Track.
We drink all the water here, so if you want to fill up water, things do.
Thank you.
Let's go, old son. There's a few more to go.